Hey Taurus, welcome back to Mystic Law Tarot. I'm Lauren. We are going to take a look into your love life today, see how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, or the person in your energy. We are also going to see how you two are connected or what type of mutual feelings may exist, as well as some hidden influences and a closing oracle card from the Halloween Oracle deck for your best advice moving forward. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, Taurus person, mutual, and then the future advice, hidden things. And we are going to get some cards from our Love Oracle deck as well. Another hidden influence. Okay, interesting. So right off the bat, we have two of the cards from our Love Oracle deck. I'm pretty certain the only mirror cards that exist. So both of you are, well, both are one, because the mirror card is about self-reflection or mirroring another person, as in somebody puts forth a little energy, another person puts forth a little energy. Someone steps back a little because they get nervous, the other person steps back a little because they get nervous. So that is a theme, as well as the golden mirror, which is about narcissism, love bombing, self-absorbed, and one-sided. So it's very possible that after a one-sided situation, there is some serious self-reflection right now. So we'll look more into that in just a little bit. Let's see what our tarot cards say for you. So for you right now, Taurus, you are feeling like this person is potentially a soulmate of yours, or someone that you could really build a very strong future with. Or 1111 could be significant for you as well. But this card is really about noticing what you've built together already. And this could also just be the abundant future that you're hoping to see. As far as how your person is feeling, we have the Queen of Wands. It came out in reverse, but I'm going to look at it both ways. And just take it how it resonates. This is a general reading for whomever's watching this. So it's likely or possible that some things may not resonate with you right away, but we'll see. We'll get more info. But Queen of Wands is typically a very creative person, someone who is very confident in themselves, in their body, in their environment, in their passions, and their will is focused. So if it's truly meant to be in reverse, your person is maybe feeling sort of blocked about all of this. Because really, when your passion and your will are not, as you were in the upright, but it also could be that your person is, and again, switch these as they make sense for you, but it could also represent that the Queen of Wands energy isn't being shown outside. So this could be an energy inside of this person, just maybe like kind of shy, not letting things out. The Chariot card in reverse we have as what connects you two. So potentially some stagnation in this relationship, or not having the will or motivation to move towards each other. And what I'm noticing on this card too is, I haven't actually noticed this before, the blue wings in the center with I think that's a dreidel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you two could just be very, very different. That's what I'm getting. One of you is potentially very spiritual, or like connected to your intuition, spiritual. And then the future advice we have is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So This is something typically representing hard work and recognizing that the hard work that you're doing is building up. You're seeing the accumulation of your efforts in front of you. So as far as in reverse, it could still be that you are to work towards, obviously you're always going to work towards your goals, but working towards your goals, realizing that you are making progress, but not being too attached to how that's going to look, if that makes sense. Because again, typically this is work that you're doing and work that you're seeing accumulating in front of you, which typically gives you a better idea, maybe, or a sense of security of where things are headed in the future. And then the potential or the hidden potential problem or something that's maybe not being discussed is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Pentacles typically represents flow, or like, you know, work hard, play hard, just being able to balance things very well. I also recognize the infinity symbol in between the two pentacles, which is also kind of like life goes on, because the infinity symbol represents the universal law of endings and beginnings. And, you know, the world every day just keeps going, like the world's going to keep turning. So it's possible that things are just kind of stuck. I mean, it seems like that with the Chariot in reverse already, but maybe what's causing this stuckness is just inability to balance, or inability to, or just lack of looking inside to see where that imbalance might be. And again, we have this one-sided card and this healing card. So one-sided goes awfully well with this top card here, Four of Wands, and introspection and inner wounds with this other energy down here. So it could be that, you know, this Four of Wands energy up here, that maybe something was rushed into. Let's get some clarification from our other tarot deck here. I want to get more energy for this Four of Wands. Clarification for the Four of Wands, please. Ooh. Four of Wands for Taurus. The Page of Pentacles. Pages represent younger energy in the tarot. And a Page of Pentacles is sort of like, it's a small offer, but it's something that has a promising future. So let's get this Queen of Wands here, Queen of Swords, and the Empress. So this Queen of Wands down here, the Queen of Swords and the Empress came out. The Queen of Swords represents someone who's been through a ton of transformation. And I actually did a reading for you last night, but it was blurry, so wasn't able to do anything with it. However, the Queen of Swords did come out for you as well. And I say that because it's very indicative of how this mirror card is, because the Queen of Swords has been through hell and back, and that's why they are with armor, because they know they need to be protected against certain things, but they're very confident in their stance. Like, nothing can sway me. I've been through a lot. I know exactly what my experiences have taught me, and just kind of standing in their power. And then the Empress came out with that as well. So this lower energy could be feminine, divine feminine type of energy. Again, take it how it resonates, but this person seems very focused on themselves. Again, the Queen of Swords is a realization of sorts where they don't want to take anybody's crap anymore, potentially. And with the Empress card too, that's like a coming into yourself sort of energy. Like the Empress is very connected to the earth and is all about abundance and creation and kindness, compassion. So through all of this, it's turning out that growth is very prominent here. The Knight of Cups came out. I'm not sure where that might fit in. Someone is potentially coming in with a romantic offer of sorts. Let's see. What is this Chariot about in our connection for these two? For Taurus? Chariot connection. The Six of Cups. So the reverse Chariot with the Six of Cups is not looking back to the past. Six of Cups represents, this could be a past person, but more so it represents fond memories of the past, nostalgia, replaying things over in your head, typically of the pleasant nature. But again, with that Chariot in reverse, it looks like those types of thoughts are maybe ceasing, or kind of just maybe together you're trying to look away from the past. Let's see, what's this Eight of Pentacles in reverse for the overall guidance? The Ten of Swords. So this seems like an ending that needs to happen, that the work that you've been putting in hasn't been being realized. It's not necessarily that you need to keep working towards this, because it doesn't seem like with the Six of Cups and the moving away from past energy that this is beneficial. Let's get clarification on the Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands came in. So it's possible that there's going to be a decision and clarity. The Eight of Wands is about travel, communication, like fast communication. This could be text messages, phone calls, letters. This could also be conversations in person, obviously, but again, travel too. So excuse me. So what's hidden is that Two of Pentacles in reverse is driving you away. Like the imbalance is going to continue to throttle things forward in whatever direction it's going. And I got the Five of Pentacles came out too. So the Five of Pentacles, if you can't really see on this card, it's two characters that are huddled cold beneath a tree, looking at their last pentacle, even though there are a couple in the back. This is just someone who's really hurt. It could also be that this person is rushing into you, hurt, maybe offering a false offer of balance, or they're coming in, sorry, I dropped a bunch of cards came out here, or maybe they're potentially offering you something that isn't a balanced offer. It's hard. Again, this is going to be different for a lot of you. We had the Moon and the Page of Cups come out as well. And the Page of Cups is representative of a very sweet type of love or adoration or admiration. This doesn't have to be like a deep love, but it seems like someone is afraid to come with any type of anything. That's what I'm getting, because the Moon is about fears that are hidden or perceived fears. So these can come up as you know, past trauma that maybe hasn't been dealt with or seen all the way, coming, you know, from out of that Moon energy. So let's see what your person wants to tell you. What does our person want to tell Taurus? So your person wants to tell you that there is some grounding on their end. Let's see, what else for our Taurus in love here? Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. What else for our Taurians? The Runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Could be dealing with a runner, or you could be. And this not today, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Yeah, cutting ties. So this very much looks like an ending to a big cycle. Because well, I'm not sure who is on the bottom here, but this Queen of Wands energy is really about their improvement. And not saying that this other energy on the other side of the board isn't up for improvement, but maybe not taking the situation seriously. Sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. And Coffee Cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. It is possible that some of you might reconnect and be able to build back up something, but very, very, very slowly and based on a friendship basis. This person could have unconditional love for you or feel whole with you. Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. It seems like there were a lot of blockages between you two at some point. Let's see, what else? What might Taurus person come forth with? Poker face, taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand, gambling. So even though your person might see all of this difficult stuff happening around you and around them, they still they want to take a chance on you, but they're going to be cool about it. You know, they don't want to look too excited, in fear of potentially pushing you away. And then we have cutting ties, the Ship card, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. So this can represent both like a cutting of a cord or releasing someone, but it can also be about progression, and that can be from moving on from that person or progression towards a common goal. And then we have the Twin Flame card, yin and yang. Union and duality complement polar opposites. And again, remember I was talking about the Chariot card where the one person might be very spiritual than the other, or just complete opposites. So that's my confirmation there for y'all. And then the last card was camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. So again, even though all of this stuff is happening here, it doesn't look like there's any like negative energy in the sense that one person is aiming bad energy at another, or feeling like a victim mentality or anything like that. It's just kind of looking like there's been some history. Someone is really working through growth, like intense growth. This Queen of Swords here, all of those butterflies represent transformation. So they've been through so much, and coming out of their chrysalis, so to speak. You know, I know it sounds kind of cliche, but if you really look into what caterpillars have to go through inside their chrysalis and how intense and, like, you know, liquefying and it's crazy. So it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of energy, and it's very worth it to be confident. You know, she's got a little sparkle on her sword right there. She's like, yeah, I know what's up. I know what's up for sure. Okay, let me see what kind of advice we can get y'all moving forward. Sweetness and synergy, Barmbrack. I can never say this. Barmbrack, maybe that's it. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, they all have a little reading in here. So if you're not up for that, thank you for visiting. A pea, a cloth, a coin, a ring and stick within a loaf of speckled sweetness. Slice it and eat it, a glimpse of my fate's completeness. Not quite a cake and not quite a bread. Barmbrack is a sweet loaf, larger than a typical loaf of bread, baked with flour, sugar, salt, and dried fruits such as raisins. The making of barmbrack is an Irish tradition that still holds around Samhain. I never say that right, or Halloween. The person baking the loaf would be sure to set the intention for love, truth, and synergy whilst preparing. Inside the dough, a number of special objects are hidden and baked into the loaf. I don't know if I'd want to eat that bread or choke on it. The objects are used as a kind of random oracle. Each one has a particular meaning which represents the fate of the person who found it in their slice. The traditional objects include a coin, a pea, a stick, a ring, and a small piece of cloth like muslin. Some other additions made in more modern times were religious medals. Should your slice of brack contain a coin, this would indicate prosperity and good luck. The pea unfortunately meant that no marriage would occur for you that year, yet finding the ring meant a marriage was certain. The stick, to be avoided at all costs, indicated disputes and unhappiness, and finding the cloth meant bad luck and little money ahead. I just wouldn't have any of the bread. No thanks. When you pull the Barmbrack card, it indicates a curiosity to know what is ahead, but it's important to balance it's important to balance that with the now. After all, we have the tools to change our future should we choose. The sweet synergy of Barmbrack, all the ingredients, including the objects, are more complete and powerful together than they are individually, should encourage you to seek your own sweet spot. Yeah, it's just about taking all of this congealed mess that is the chrysalis that you're in and combining it all into the solid structure that you are. It's hard though, because things can be fragmented around and you might not necessarily understand the wholeness and the impact of you until you're able to slow down and ensure that all of you is accepted, first of all, and integrated. because that's how we are the strongest. So I do hope this helped. Please let me know in the comments or just leave it a like. And if you'd like a free reading for yourself, please let me know, and take care. Remember to hydrate and have love for yourself always. I love you.